today I'm going to be doing a really simple MSP intro. First of all, thank you so much for 13k. I'm nearly at 14k, which means I'm nearly at 15k. And when I get 15,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a VIP giveaway. So yeah, the reason I'm doing another intro video is because this one, a lot of people are actually saying this is really hard, like quite complicated, and also I don't have the software for it. Like I don't have Sony Vegas Pro, or I can't afford Sony Vegas Pro. So I'm going to show you how to make a free, make an intro for completely free. And this is going to be part of a series. I'm going to be doing this in like how-to series. If you go to my playlist, see I have how-tos here, and I'm going to be doing like tutorials, like loads of different tutorials, like thumbnails, intros. But I'm going to be doing a really simple Windows intro, like which is the one I'm going to show you today. I've already done like the medium level Windows intro, and I'm going to be doing a hard level Windows intro, which is the one that I have, like my intro, because that took literally like a day to make. It's kind of complicated. And then I'm going to do the same thing on Apple, because I'm going to be getting a new laptop at some point, and it's going to be a MacBook, so like probably like after my birthday. So yeah. Okay, so that's actually get on to it. We're going to start off by going to Movie Star Planet, obviously. This one I'm going to be making on Movie Maker, which is completely free, and there'll be a link in the description to a link to it. This video isn't sponsored, I wish it was, but it's not. So what you're going to want to do is go to Movie Town, and go to Artbook, and go to Create New Artbook, and get the green square from either down here or up here, and just change this to green. You can only do that if you're VIP, but it just works better. Drag it out over the whole page. And now get you or your, I don't know, anything that's relevant to your channel, like your MSP character, avatar, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, and you're just gonna kind of drag them out a little bit so that they're big. Now, get some kind of pose. If you don't have any, just buy some. Oreo795 has videos on like how to get stuck poses and stuff. Or she will have in the future. I can't remember. And just get kind of any pose. And really, it looks a lot better if you have a pose. Don't be just like standing there. So now save it. Oh god, I did not actually mean to put the person in. Okay, save it. And save it as private, and just like, I don't know, call it whatever you want. And what you're going to do, is you're going to actually save artbook, or download this artbook. So if I just make a new folder called Very Easy Intro, yeah, I don't know. Just save it as like scene 1. Edit the artbook by pressing that, like the little pencil. Go to poses and do any kind of poses, like a magic wand, I guess. Like there's one called, I can find it, Hocus Pocus. This is the one I'm gonna use. This is the one I actually use in my intro. And again, you're gonna want to download this art book and just call it Scene 2. And then that looks very messed up there. Now just do another pose. Save the art books and not take a screenshot of them, because you'll see why in a minute. So now close MSP, because else everything will be very laggy, well at least it is for me. Go to lunapic.com. I actually haven't done my bookmarks because I use this for the thumbnail. Go to transparent, and if you have something open already, a lot of people ask me how you do this. Just go to file, close image and remove undo history, or whatever that was. New image, transparent, choose file, and then open up scene 1 and click on the green and put it up a little bit, like with a threshold. I don't know how you pronounce that, by the way. Okay, don't do that because you'll lose this for some reason. It's really weird. Right click on it, save image as, and overwrite it, because else it saves as like another file that you don't want it to be saved as. Save it as a PNG. Overwrite like the other thingy, my bobby, that you already had. Like this is scene 1. Overwrite it overwrite the other scene one, if that makes any sense. You saw what I did. So yeah, do this to the rest of your images now.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay, so for some reason the last one didn't save very well. But that doesn't matter because you don't even need the last one. It just makes it look, I don't know, cooler. But you can work with two. You need the magic wand though, and you need one pose. Okay, so now go to PicMonkey and go to edit, and this is when you can make a background. So open up some kind of thumbnail template, and if you don't have a thumbnail, then the size you need for everything is 1280 by 720. Just go to crop and untick that and do 1280 by 720. No, 720. And this is the size. As you can see, this size is double that, or I just added a bit on, but it's the exact same ratio. And I think the ratio is 16:9, but I could be wrong. Just Google it. So now canvas color, change this to whatever color you want your intro to be. I'm just gonna do it that color because I love that color, a peachy pink kind of color. And now this is when you can edit your photo. So I like adding loads of different effects to it under these textures.
And love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Okay, so now go to overlays and then add your own. And open up scene one. Don't move it at all. Go to eraser and then put the size up a bit. And just get rid of all the edges. Just don't move it. That's the one thing you can't do. So now you have that, and I know that she looks quite small on it, but it will look okay because I'm gonna add a border on it in a second. And what you're gonna do now is you are going to save it as 1 or something like that. Okay, now overlays, add your own again. Go to computer, get scene 2, and she should be in roughly the same place. Get rid of scene 1 under layers, and if this doesn't show up, press that and it will come up. I just have mine automatically on. So get rid of all of the edges again. And then use the pen to get everything back. And then save it again as 2. Okay, now get some text, and this is when you're going to write your channel name. Get any font you want. I love this Grand Hotel. I've been using it in my thumbnails way too much. I probably should start thinking of another font to use, but I love this font. And drag the text box all the way out, put it into the middle, so this means your name will be in the middle. And it should load like that. And you can make the size a bit bigger. Write your name. And this is free, like I said. So I'm not going to put any effects on this. But if you do have the paid version, meh, because for my homeschool I do photo editing and stuff. Then you can add effects to the text. So put your character in front, save, and save as 3, whatever you want. And then you're gonna press your character and you're going to blend mode and go to subtract and put it into white, or you can have it as white by just having it normal. And I'm actually gonna have it as white. I was gonna have it as black, but now I like it white more. Okay, so save this as 4 or whatever. And then you're going to completely get rid of your character, but keep the text there, and save this as 5. And now you can make your text bigger, and save it as 6. Okay, now we can actually start putting the photos together and make it look amazing. So open up Movie Maker, and this is what I actually use to edit just my like my MSP videos. I don't use it to edit like my intro or anything, because this is super like kind of basic, and it's good for the price because the price is free. So it's really good for a free video editor, and you don't get a watermark with it or anything. It's just, yeah. And it comes with Windows, but if it doesn't come with your computer, just download Movie Maker, but you can't get it on Mac, I don't think. So open up all of the scenes by going to add videos and photos.
We'll go.
Now put all of these to like 1 second, because I don't recommend your intro being any longer than 8 seconds. I think mine's about 6 or 7 seconds. So I'm gonna make mine 7 seconds. And all of these are 1 second long, and this one's 2 seconds long because that's the name. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to scene 2, and you're gonna go to animations, and then you can fade it like that, and it will look like is that magic in it. And then fade it all the way like through, and it'll be like that. Now I recommend you have it fading. You can do like these thingies, like if you like the way that looks. I don't really like the way it looks as much as the fade. And don't do this one. I mean, you can if you want, but it will go very quickly, and it will like be really like weird on your eyes. It will just make your brain hurt or like your eyes hurt or something if it keeps flashing, especially if you have epilepsy, and then you'll probably have a seizure, so don't do that. Okay, so go to very easy intro and just save this as not done or something like that, because it's not done yet, but you're going to want to render it because we're going to add something onto it. So open the folder that it's in, and you'll be given this. And when I say save movie, I mean press this button up here. And then you can save project here, and just, this is another wrong thing. And I just saved this as a bunch of random letters because, yeah. So drag not done into Movie Maker, and it might have to load, but it won't take that long because it's not very long. So go to Visual Effects and go all the way down to the bottom and press this one so it fades out to black, and this just looks nice on your intro. And then you can also add one of these. I recommend the zoom out or the zoom in feature, and this is what it will look like. So that is a very, very simple intro. I mean, it might not be simple to you if you're very new to editing, but if you enjoy editing videos, then I really recommend you actually pay for a good editing program like Wondershare Filmora. And I'm not going to be doing tutorials on that because Princess Games has multiple tutorials on that, so you guys can go and check out her channel to go and see those tutorials. And yeah, this is just a really simple Movie Maker one. You can add literally like anything you want. Like you could add like one of these onto it, or like I don't know what. I don't think that looks very good, but you know, you could do any of these. And if you want to add music, just press add music and add any music you want. So. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it sounds pretty good. And then you can put fade out, medium, and then, or like whatever. Don't do it slow though, because you won't have music on for half of your intro. And it will like fade out nicely rather than just ending randomly. So now render this again as full intro. And then you can put this at the start of your videos, using whatever editing software you use normally. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. And I will be doing a very like in-depth kind of like experienced editor how-to intro thingy that probably made no sense, but like a quite like, how do I explain it, like more hard. I forgot the word, but yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be I forgot what it's gonna be. The next video is gonna be, oh yeah, I remember now, it's a Melanie Martinez outfit, so if you want to see that, come tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye!